Hello and good afternoon, everybody. My name is Vaibhav and I'm the founder of I'm Skills. I'm going to lead this content writing orientation class for Archana, Lisa, Manas, Muhammad, Nazmul Islam, Syed Anwar, Sejal, Sheetal, Shiva, Smita, and Swadhin Patel. Hi to all once again. And before we guys begin, let me say hi to you guys in the chat box as well. Please confirm that you're all able to hear my voice loud and clear. You guys can see the screen as well. And of course, we are recording this class so that we can upload the same there on our YouTube channel. Thanks, Manas and Lisa, for the confirmation. Let me quickly create an agenda for the lesson today. In this class, everyone, I'm going to create around how exactly content writing industry works. What is the content writing industry all about? How exactly you can go ahead and leverage this industry. At the same time, in a case, if you're planning to become a freelance writer, you're planning to join a job, you're planning to start your agency or a business, what it takes to be there. And the most important part is what exactly brands they expect from your side. As a writer, what you're supposed to do, what are the different types of job responsibilities you are supposed to perform in your day-to-day life. And then we are also going to talk about sources of revenue, income, one writer can generate today. Interestingly, I'm also going to talk about how part of it. A lot of orientations, webinars you might have attended in the past, people talk about a lot of income resources. I'm going to help you to understand where these sources are, how exactly you can make that much money, depending upon whatever you're targeting in the next 2 to 3 years. At the same time, what it takes to be there. So we are also going to learn about 2 years long-term plan with the content writing industry, so that people, those who have a myth around that I will pursue a small course and I'm going to become a pro writer, I will help you to identify those things, that what are the realistic numbers that you should keep in your mind. So we are also going to understand that. We're also going to discuss about the IM Skills Content Writing Master Course. Why is that we're the most respected content writing institution there in the market? Why top content writing agencies like Content Holic, Content Whale, Write, Each Storyteller, all the big agencies, they recommend our training program, and why they prefer hiring our students, or top companies or mid-sized organizations, even startups. What exactly is the secret ingredient that we use here in this content writing master program? So we are also going to discuss those parts. And then we'll keep an open Q&A round. You guys can ask me any question related to your career, related to this training program, or anything that comes to your mind related to content writing. Feel free to ask me those. Before we guys begin, okay, Shiva, can you help Akshay? I think he's unable to hear. His mic is not connected, so please help him. All right, so before I turn this next slide, let me ask you guys a simple question. I would like to understand you guys, where exactly you are in terms of understanding this industry. Take a minute, or I would say 30 seconds, to go ahead and mention, as per your current understanding, why do you think businesses, they hire content writers? What is that one core objective they have in their mind while hiring a content writer? In the chat box, please. Take 30 seconds and mention that. And the more you will participate with me in this session, the higher value you can expect. So I request everyone to share their current understanding around why businesses, they hire content writers. So we have first answer from Sejal: to promote their existing businesses. Okay, very good. Sayed says to generate leads. All right. To make the customer better understand their model. Very good. Okay. To generate and create positive relationship with both customers and investors. Very good. Okay. They want their product to be promoted in a different way as their competitors. Okay, very good. What about others? To gain public trust. Very good, as per Sayed. Any other person who would like to mention? Archana? Akshay, why do you think people, they hire content writers? Manas, have you answered? Yes, you have answered. Muhammad, have you answered? You haven't. Mustaq Ahmed, have you answered? No, you haven't. Praveena. So I request everyone to please share their opinion, to share their views around why people, they hire content writers. This way, we all will be able to learn from this orientation. Mohammed says to boost sales. Very good. Okay. So let's understand. So this is the most important part of my orientation class. I request everybody to pay attention. Now, if you broadly look at, majorly today we are talking about digital content writing, correct? Anything and everything we are talking about today is meant for the internet, right? Now, there are 4 different forms of content distribution channels. What these 4 forms are: content can be distributed in 4 forms, such as text. Now, for text, SMS is a part of content. Email is a part of content. Writing an article is a part of content. Social media writer is a content. Okay. Images or infographics. Now, memes is a part of content. Instagram post is a part of content. Some great kind of, let's say, we call this, let's say, PPTs or some kind of a thing. Distribution, content distribution. Video is a part of content. And voice, like today, if you observe, podcast as a channel or voice channels, they're emerging, right? So these are 4 different forms where you can go ahead and pick these channels to distribute your content. Everybody understood? Now, these are the sources through which you can go ahead and distribute your content to various audiences. But to understand why to distribute, that's the most important part. What exactly businesses and how exactly businesses, they leverage content to go ahead and accomplish the end goal. Now, so in the session, you're going to learn the end goal, what these end goals are. So now let's understand. There are 3 types of core business objectives. Online acquisition means sales, lead generation, or brand building. Majorly, any organization is looking forward to fulfill. And there are some rare organizations, such as, let's say, a newspaper. So they may have a very specific requirement to go ahead and write press journals or articles, some kind of a thing. Let's say a publication house, they may be only responsible to publish a book. So a defined role like a proofreader, or let's say helping people to complete their book, all such kind of, or a contributing author, that kind of a very specific roles are also there, but that's very limited to a number. Majorly, the market works on these 3 parameters. Any business is looking forward to get online sales, lead generation, brand building. Now, would you like to go ahead and understand with the help of these examples that which all types of companies are there in online sales, how they achieve online sales using content writers, for lead generation, why and how people use lead generation through content writers, and for brand building, how they leverage this platform. So let's dive into the subject one by one. Now, online sales. Now, if I'll ask you a question, which all types of companies are there into online acquisition model? Companies like Amazon, companies like Flipkart, companies like Zomato. Why? Now, understand what's the life cycle from a customer point of view. Let's say today you realize that I would like to buy iPhone 11. Now, what you will do? You will either open Amazon.in or the mobile app, correct? You will go here and write in the search bar iPhone 11. Let's say you're getting this product at 42,000 rupees. You will click here, add to buy, and finally make the purchase. Now, this particular traffic or this particular thing stands for direct traffic. Why? See, this customer is bound to buy from Amazon. That is the reason I have directly written this application name Amazon.in there on the search engine, correct? Interestingly, there is no human interaction. Nobody will call me that you don't buy 64 GB. 128 GB white color is better. So there is no counseling. Any organization looking forward to sell and their model is to acquire a customer online is this, correct? Now that's one way that people buy. And whosoever is there on this Amazon portal, they are likely to sell their products. What about other audiences? Let's talk about that. What they do. A layman may go here on internet and write iPhone 11, where on this particular product called search engine, means Google. This says this is Indian market. This is our national flag. Indian market, iPhone 11 is being searched 1.8 million times every month, out of which 6,08,000 people, they click on the organic results. 3,11,000 people, they click on the paid ads part. 50%, 9 lakh people, they do not click anywhere. All right. Now, I am Amazon. Let's assume this. I wish I am, but let's assume this, that I am Amazon. What's my end goal? One, visitor, those who are coming to me directly. I know they are bound to buy from me. If the product is under their budget, they will buy from me. I don't need any kind of an advertisement or some kind of thing. Then there are people, those who are searching. This is one model. Then there are people, those who are searching on internet, iPhone 11. The volume is 9 lakh. That has a distribution of 6.8 lakh organic results and 3.10 lakh paid ad results. I would like to pick them. Why? Because my end goal is to sell Amazon, through Amazon iPhone 11. Correct? Everybody, so far, are you all with me? Are you all able to relate? Quick yes. Now, how do these people buy? That's most important thing. Now, let's understand. Now, can you see these ads? 1, 2, 3, Chroma, Vijay sales. Now, from this Apple A until this black K, these are exactly 6060 characters. How many characters? 6060 characters. Okay. Now, this is the job of a copywriter. And if I click here, this is the landing page. All right. This particular thing, as you guys can see, this is one landing page. Now, the one who has created this is a front-end developer. It's a job of a developer, the development guy. Okay. But the one who has created this content, that what to write and where to write, is a job of a copywriter. So that the number of people, those who will click and how they will buy, they should go ahead and get maximum add to cart and buy now option. Understood? The placement of content, including the writing part, will be done by this copywriter. On the other side, this copywriting, this particular thing, the ad is created by a digital marketer. That's not your job profile. Of course, you will create this. This image is created by infographic or a graphic designer. But this ad copy is written by somebody who's known as a copywriter in any department. So it's a role that is done by different people. And in the end, they actually get this so that they can show their content to 310,000 people, because they react and they click on the advertisements part and they would like to sell it. On the other side, now look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see all these websites? Now, these are organic results. These are SEO based results. Okay. Now, search engine will only allow those companies to appear here in this particular rankings, those who are following the guidelines given by Google. So there is a guideline, or any company. So there are guidelines known as, in the SEO world, webmaster guidelines. All right. Now, a writer's job. Now, in this case, a product page creator or a content writer, his job is not just to write a product description. You need to go ahead and play with the words in a way that it should be appreciated by search engines, so that you can get ranking there on page 1. Because if you are on page 2, in the end of the day, you're very unlikely that people are going to get clicks, or businesses are going to get clicks, because hardly 1%, or I would not say even 1%, they people, or those who are searching around something, they go to page number 2 or 3 or 4. Typically, we all react from page number 1, especially from positions 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Now, how many people they react on this term? 6 lakh some people. So obviously for Amazon, Flipkart, or all the organizations, the opportunity is here. Understood? Now for Amazon or for Flipkart or for all other companies, do they just have one product? Of course not. They have so many products. I would say millions of products every day. Those are getting listed on their portals, right? And they would like to go ahead and sell them because that's the end goal. And so they prefer hiring a content writer, whosoever can help them to do this job, and whosoever is going to get this particular job done should have a clear cut knowledge that how to write a content that will be ranked well on search engines like this. Because if this happens, they're likely to get clicks. If this happens, they're likely to go ahead and finally convert them. Understood? Everybody, this is one set of a business model. So for Amazon or for all other companies, those who are into acquisition model, where there is no human interaction, no human touch like Zomato and all, they prefer hiring somebody with an experience so that they can get them this particular thing done. Can I get a quick guess that are you all clear around this thing? Then I'm going to pick the second business model, that is around lead generation. Very good. Now understand the lead generation model and how exactly content writers, they play the model here, or they play their role here. Now the point is, if you look at one example that you all can relate with at the moment. So since last few days, you all are searching for content writing courses. Some of you might have searched for content writing career. Some of you might have searched for content writing. Is it good for work from home? Some of you might have searched for freelance content writing jobs. Some of you might have searched for freelancers, potential to earn content writers or income like that. Some of you might have searched for a keyword like salary for content writers, future of content writing industry. All such types of words you might have searched. Am I correct? Quick yes, no, maybe. And not just at one particular platform. I personally believe that you have checked internet, including Quora, YouTube, articles, some, let's say, job portals, and a lot more. Am I right? Sunita says courses in blogging. Yes, okay. Can I get a quick guess that how many of you have checked these types of terms? Correct. You have actually checked these terms, right? Now understand, anytime and every time when you have checked for these terms, you found IM skills one way or other way. At the same time, you found our competitors. None, including us, none of us have ever said you buy the course online. What we said that you better download a brochure, or you take an online demo, or you speak with someone from our team. Let's say connect with the advisors. In exchange to do all these things, we asked you for your name, email, and phone number. And we know what you were searching. And every other organization is aware about it, right? Now, in a case, if they are hiring for, or they're offering any kind of a product or service. Now, understand, none of you is here to go ahead and pursue a data analytics course. You might have spoken with a colleague of mine, Shiva. So Shiva is blindly aware about one thing, that you're here for the content writing course. He pitched you the right course, right? He is doing his discussion around that training. And we are only catering to the right audience. It's not that we have a database of some people, those who have, just, one interest of learning something, and it's not even clear that what. So what are we actually learning here? Our content writer's job is to go ahead and create an awareness on each and every channel, and finally encourage the end person to ensure that he or she should feel comfortable giving this information to us. Name, email, and phone, because you are potential buyers. Okay. And along with this potential buying thing that I'm talking about, you guys are seriously looking forward to actually pursue a course. Our role is to convince you properly, to give you a proper demonstration and make you realize that, okay, this is the right course for you. And that is what every other organization is doing. So this particular process stands for life cycle of our lead. We also call this a funnel. Okay, that how we actually go ahead and give you guys this information. Understood? Now, at any channel or every channel, wherever our audience is available, job of our content writers is to create a content, to create that buzz and ensure that you feel that trust. Now, these leads, how do we get these leads? If let's say out of 10 different searches, you're getting us only one time, I'm sure you will have less trust. Versus out of 10 searches, you're getting us 10 times, not just at one site, every site. That brings that trust. You will feel comfortable sharing this because this is more important. This is your personal information. And so far now we are connected. Now you know that founder of IM Skills is Vaibhav. And I know you guys now. I know, okay, so there is Sejal, she participated, Rama participated, Pravina participated with me. So I know you at least digitally. Right, Manas? Right, Lisa? Versus at the time when you have not given us this, we have no idea who you are. You are just one person who is just browsing through. Correct? So to drive that trust, this is what is required. Content writer's job is to ensure that wherever the audience is, create that presence, make the other person feel trusted, and finally capture this information. And from here, the next role, sales team, they start doing their job, they pitch you and all that. Now, this is our model. Now, 90% of businesses out there in the market, that's the model they follow. They may have different types of requirements to capture a lead. Let me show you one thing with an example, and I'll help you to relate this thing right away. Let's say I'll search for a job, content writer's job. And what I get in front of me, Naukri.com. I'll open this. Can you see? Register now. If I click here, I am going to register myself for content writing profile. I'm going to actually update my resume and everything. Let me close this. Now, have you ever thought around this thing? That what is the model of Naukri.com for lead generation? Do you think Naukri is providing you a job? Answer is no. They sell your data. They sell your database to HR consultants. These consultants, they tie up with companies and they help them to recruit the right person. You know this part, right? Now, any job you search for, Naukri, they always ask you to go ahead and do one thing. Give us your details. What details? Your name, email, phone, academic details, marital status, father's name, date of birth, last working salary, every such detail, right? And the more fresh data they have, the more HR consultants they're going to buy based on the categories. Understood? So their model is to sell database of qualified talent so that they can help these people to go ahead and get those leads. And then these people can go ahead and help organizations to hire the right talent. Are you all clear? That's the model. Now, for what's the job profile if in case you get hired with Naukri.com? You would like to go ahead and create a content around every such topic. Let's say any job, any keyword, consultant job in Delhi, HR job in Delhi, anything, so that you can then, get them ranked. You can showcase the upcoming jobs or at the present job, whatever they have. And on the other side, encourage the person to either update the profile or else upload your fresh resume. Quick yes, no, maybe. Now, any organization, if you look at there in the market, majorly 90-95% businesses are into lead generation. A content writer's job is to ensure that you help them to capture more and more potential leads, because the more number of leads they're going to get, the higher possibilities that they will be able to go ahead and convert a client or sell to a client. Now, the last model is brand building. How many of you are actively using sites like Quora.com? You guys are using, great. Now, you might have noticed, let's say, I don't know what's your interested topics are. Let's say you have done some kind of a learning, let's say, learning around, okay, you were searching around content writing. You check your inbox. In the last couple of weeks, you have received multiple emails from Quora related to answers. Those have, let's say, maximum likes on a term called content writing. Anybody who has observed this part, or based on your behavior, you are getting incoming mails, and that's towards something that you have actually learned or you are interested to study around or read around or digest that content. You notice this part, right? Now, also, if you go to your Google, okay, how many of you have noticed that whenever you are going to this channel called Instagram, you're being targeted by companies to actually go ahead and, let's say, talk about content writing, either career, jobs, or something, or in fact, next batch dates, something like that. You might have opened mobile app, Google Chrome. You go to Google Chrome, open the mobile app. I repeat, go to Google Chrome, open the mobile app. You will observe one thing. If you actually scroll down your button from this scroll, I mean, from the search bar, you might have noticed that you've never been to sites, but they're asking you to read a content, something like this. You may missed. You might like to read or something like this. And the content says content writing courses in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, India, best career in content writing in 2022. Some kind of a push notifications you have received. Anybody? Now, what exactly these things are? Let me explain. So your mobile device and your laptop, they know your current interested topics. You say something on the phone while speaking with the friend, let's say 10 times Mercedes, Mercedes, I want to buy, Mercedes, I want to buy, Mercedes, I want to buy. You will see high-end cars from that moment onward. They will start targeting you at every channel. Okay, that's how the model is. Now, let me explain. Now, businesses, they leverage brand building through content writers. Let's say you are at Quora and there is one, let's say there are, okay, let's talk about something that's out of the box. Let's say there are elections in the month of March. Okay. Though elections are going on, let's say in the month of March, 10th March, there are elections, though it's a result date. And now companies can target you today based on your behavior. Let's say there are, let's say in Punjab, north part of India, there are 1 lakh people actively using Quora, and they are interested in a topic called politics. Why? Because when you join these channels, they ask you, what are you interested to read about or something. So they will target these 1 lakh people to spread word of mouth for one political party or various political parties. They will never ask you to vote for this particular party directly. You know how they feed that information in your mind? In a way, let me explain. That this particular person, this particular CM, or this upcoming person, or this particular projected person, this person have done these types of things for the state. The projections are that if you will, if this person will re-elect in the upcoming time, this person have a 5-year plan or 10-year plan for the state. Like that, they feed you with the information, and indirectly, what exactly they do, they ask you that wherever you go, whichever day you go, you ensure that you're going to vote to this party. And interestingly, if I am interested in this word called politics, and I am in the count of 1 lakh people, wherever these people will go, whether they're sitting in the park or whether they are traveling somewhere in metro or whatever they're doing, they are likely to have a gossip or they're likely to have a conversation around a word called politics. They are there free of cost word of mouth or brand builders. They are the one who are going to spread word of mouth for free, because that's the way they target them. Now, this is what happens when you are actually, let's say you are searching for a content writing course. Brands, wherever you're going, they're showcasing their names to you. Let's say Iron Skills is retargeting you every time. So whichever platform you are at, you will see I am skills. Whether we are one person company, let's say I'm the one who's taking care of this business all alone. Because of this digital power, let's say after just spending 1,000 rupee, I will become a very big company in front of you. Able to relate? You will realize that wherever I'm going, I am skills. Now, content writers, they create a critical role here as well. That what kind of a storyline they need to create as per the audience. And never ever they are going to ask you for directly, neither a vote or that you buy our course. The storyline is going to be so amazing that you will feel connected. Let's say you're a homemaker. I'm telling you, you're a homemaker sitting idle. You will be actually, you will be targeted by these people because your profiling is already being done. A lady will appear, and I'm not saying this, I'm just creating so that you know hypothetically that this is the way it works. A lady will appear, she will give you a great storyline, and again in the end will say thanks to I am skills because I started my career again, right? And then she won't ask you that you pursue a course, but in that 30 seconds you will get that call that what am I doing with my life? If you are one of those, right, then you will realize, oh my god, I should also go ahead and inquire. Then based on your budget and all such things, you will be moved to the next step. Understood? Able to relate, everybody? And that's the way people are targeting in the digital world to you guys, every second, every day. Okay, can I get a quick yes no maybe from all? Now the point is, content writers, until unless they are not there, anything in the digital world is incomplete. So the answer to all those who have this particular thing in mind, whether content writing has a future or not, it is one of the industry that will never ever go under this word called AI. Rest everything can. All right, so this has a great feature. Now, today I have just created around market expectations. You know, when you know that this is the thing that I need to go ahead and do if I'm getting into a job, your job becomes easier, right? You can go ahead and understand that am I the right fit or not. So in the lesson so far today, you've understood if you will get any kind of a job profile or any kind of a freelancing work, this is what based on companies I need to go ahead and help them so you can pitch them better. Now, after this, I would like to go ahead and create for everyone based on your objectives, that you may have different objectives, right? You may be here to go ahead and start with a job, freelancing career, or you're here to set up a business. Now, based on your objectives, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to explain you guys how you're going to achieve those goals. Let's say job, career, business, and everything. But before that, I would like to request everyone in the chat box to help me to understand why you are here. What would you like to achieve? So that I can create for all that what it takes to get a job, what it takes to start a freelancing business, and what it takes to become a agency owner. And I'll set up your real time, and I would say realistic expectation, not real time, realistic expectation. In the chat box, please. I want to become a freelancer. Manas to get a job. Sejal job. Akshay freelancer. Freelancer. I'm confused between freelancing or work from home job. Okay. Freelancer. There are so many freelancers in the session today. Job, working from home. Very good. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and pick up one by one these topics. Now, to all, first and foremost, I would like to humbly request everyone to accept couple of things. Okay. At the same time, this is my request. Okay. The world out there, and including me, I'm also talking about myself. Okay. I'm counting myself in this. Everyone out there, they are all trying to sell you their courses. That's the reality, including myself. Okay. And our first job is that we should sell and we should go ahead and earn money. That's the goal. Whether it is for Viber or whether it is for XYZ institutions out there. However, In the lesson today, whatever I'm going to create, remember one thing, this is how market works. Rest whosoever, whether it is Shiva or whether it is XYZ from other institutes, whosoever says anything to you, you just try to go ahead and map my conversation with those guys. If those are similar to each other, yes, that's true. If not, then believe me, the other person is trying to sell you, because I will also sell you today and I'll try to sell, but authentically. So remember this. At the same time, except one more part. While you are speaking with these counselors, they speak well like you guys. They write good emails like you guys, and they're doing everything great. So understand, if they are trying to sell you the program, why they themselves are not first doing it. That's important. Am I right? So there are things one needs to accept about this industry before getting into it, because there are so many, false promises typically people make. And in the lesson today, I will help you to accept the facts. And if you're ready, then only get into it. Okay. Now let's understand and let's begin with each and everything. Let's first pick up a topic called job. Now, if you understand, I said there are three types of companies, actually four, but three is what majorly looking forward to accomplish. So job, let's say Manas, my friend, is here to start with a job. Amazon says that I'm looking forward to hire somebody who can become a writer or a copywriter or a product page writer or anything. Now, and that is for requirement for iPhone 14, as it's a new product launch, and they're looking forward you to go ahead and complete this job. They have a plan that for copywriting means for ads, they will spend per month 1 CR to acquire a client. And for this thing that's called SEO, they would like to go ahead and hire somebody who can help them to get ranking instantly. Reason being, they would like to sell iPhone 14 ASAP. Now, my friend Manas, he believes that I have pursued a course with IM Skills and I'll apply for this job because I followed an internship as well. So they will hire me. Now, how many of you really believe one fact that Amazon will trust, or a digital marketing manager of Amazon will trust a fresher to go ahead and help him to sell through 1 CR advertisement cost? That's bare minimum that I'm saying right now. 1 CR ads cost, that, okay, you go ahead and manage my ads. And on the other side, they will trust that, okay, this person will surely rank our content. And there are many factors around it. Do you think this can be done? On the other side, lead generation based companies, especially mid-sized startup, they're going to trust Manas that because he has pursued a course somewhere, he is a job ready person. Do you think they can take a challenge on their leads part? I don't think so. They are really looking forward to hire somebody who can perform. And then brand building. Let's say elections are on 10th of March. You're doing this brand building exercises and your reach is getting created in the month of May. Do you think that's possible? Jokes apart, but that's the reality, right? They want somebody to go ahead and create a storyline that they should get viral in a second, in a day. That is what happens. You might have noticed this thing. There is one incident happening anywhere and that gets viral. That's how they play it. Understood? Able to relate? How many of you believe one fact that answer is yes, they are going to trust Manas and they're going to hire Manas because he has done a course from IM Skills or X Institute? Answer in the chat box. So do you think the reality is this, that getting a job is a difficult task? Yes, even if you will land, that's true, that you will land to a job like a fresher kind of a thing. But getting a big paycheck, it's difficult. Understood? Step number one. Now, understand how it works. And this is what is the most important thing. Since last 13 years, whatever, so I don't have a big house, I have a very small house. Whatever I've achieved in my life, whatever, it's because of this word called content. All right, this business, everything, whatever we have achieved is because of this content. And this is what I know, honestly. Except this, I don't know anything. In fact, social media, I'm very less actively using social channels. Now, the reality is, my friends, it's a trust game. Without a trust, you can never ever get into this industry. And trust stands for portfolio. Now, what is portfolio? Portfolio is your overall work that you have done in the past is a part of your portfolio. Let's say you have written some articles for various brands, not just one, two, various. You're writing for big publication house such as Times of India. If it is about book publishing, so publish a book as an author, that you have written a book and you are an author of this book. And it's live somewhere. Hard copy you have, it's live with Kindle, all those things, or Google Books, Notion Press, anywhere. When it is about writing SOP, statement of purposes, you have done it for people and you have feedbacks with you. When it is about writing a storyline, you've done it. You have video scripts. You have done all these exercises. When it is about social media or email marketing thing, you have done it real time. At the same time, you have a fair understanding about various tools. Okay. Now, all these things are part of portfolio. Now, here at Time Skills, what we do, we focus only at developing this portfolio. How I will discuss that, that's a different thing. How part we will discuss very soon. Without this portfolio, you will not be able to drive this trust that you are a good writer. Because at the stage, if today, let's say it's February month, by around March, April, May, June. June is what you will graduate. You have no idea. Amazon will come and hire you. Naukri.com for lead generation can come and hire you. Or let's say Cadbury for for their brand building will come and hire you. You have no idea. Or startup, mid-size, who will come and hire, right? You need to have every type of a work portfolio with you so that you can showcase them. You're ready, no matter whatever or whichever profile it is for. Understood? How do we develop that? I will talk about it in next 5 minutes. My friends, without this, you mark my words, whether you learn from us or you work from Harvard University, you will never ever get a job, because people today in the internet world have no interest in your academic learning. Everyone, including us, we are all looking forward to go ahead and get a performance marketing. Means this is what we are investing in return. This is the ROI, return on the investment we need. That's it. Everyone is today a performance marketer. Understood? Can I get a quick yes? How I will talk about this feature in the next 5 minutes. I would like to recreate something for freelancers as well. Now, people, those who are here to start with freelancing. First, I don't like word called freelancer. I personally recommend people to start business. Up to you, because it is more scalable. It is not. Your brand positions matters the most. So don't become a freelancer, become a business owner. Every practice, every hard work, everything will remain the same. But in the end, it's up to you. We are going to teach you for both the things. Now understand, guys. If you do not have a portfolio, you are never ever going to get a client. That is point number 1. Okay. Now, institute on the other side. I'm not talking about here I am skills. I'm talking about others. Institutes on the other side will promise you for something, that get a client from freelancer.com, get a client from odex.com, truelancer.com. Do you know one thing, guys? This process is harder like anything. You know why? If I am going to post one requirement for content writing, there are 10,000 plus people bidding every second. Every second, trust me. There are dedicated people, those who are doing this job for agencies. And it is like giving you a false promise that get a client from online sites from US, UK, Australia, and earn in dollars. Answer is no. I am not saying that you will not be able to earn. You will, but very, very limited. And after working, or I would say after doing it, let's say few hours in a day, that to comment and talking to these guys and convincing them, it's a very hard job. If in this group, anybody who has ever tried getting a client from US, UK, or from freelancer or all these online sites, have you ever got a chance to get even one client? Quick yes, no, maybe from you guys. Have you ever tried doing this? If you have ever tried, you will understand that this person is actually genuine. He's absolutely right. Now understand, guys, what I'm trying to share here. Guys, without a skill set called marketing, sales, I repeat, marketing, sales, delivery, finance, and I would say an entrepreneur or a CEO of your one-person company, your one-man army. Without all these skill sets, you will never be able to go ahead and become a freelancer or a business owner. You need to work 2x harder than these guys. Job people are easy. You know why? They are here to develop their portfolio. They will develop it and they will get a job easily. I'm saying everything on a recorded line with a reason. You can ask for a refund and sue me if this doesn't happen. Job people will get their job after in the end of the training program. Question mark is just one, followed by every advice given by us. Freelancers will get their first client captured by them from the internet in the program. Now pay attention to this. Freelancer people, you have to work 2 times harder than these guys. Why? One is you need a portfolio like these guys, similar. Plus, you have to learn these skills. Without it, remember one thing, you will never be able to get even one client. One client. So stop following these types of things that internet is full of money. It is only for those who have good visibility. That is marketing. Even if you have visibility, but you are poor at selling something, you will never be able to sell. So I'll teach you all these things. So let me create what we have as a secret ingredient here at IM Skills. Okay. Now pay attention. We run a course named as Content Writing Master Course. It has 1 month delivery and internship. So what we believe in the first 1 month, there are people, each and everybody have no idea how to write a content. So what we do, we deliver 16 hours of lectures every Sunday, followed by weekly tasks that you need to submit by Thursday, 6 p.m. Before next Sunday class, we do the assessment and give you the feedback. If in case we need to go ahead and give you guys any kind of a special learning, so my team members, they take care of each and everything again on Zoom and they guide you about your feedbacks. After 1 month, what we realize that our audience is all. So they are now clear about all these types of writing, that you can now write all these types of contents. Okay. And now what we do, we divide our audience into 2 different parts. One, job / business, or you call this freelance. Up to you. All right. Job people will only focus here on the job development for their portfolio thing. Business people in the internship period, they're going to learn, and job people again, both will have different learnings. Again, every Sunday from 8 to 9 p.m., you're going to develop your portfolio with me. In addition to this, you're going to learn marketing, sales, delivery, development of your business website, and everything, whatever it takes, whether it is taxation or anything, to become what? A freelancer or a business owner. So what we do, we don't deliver our training program just for the sake of delivery. We work on the real-time projects so that you accomplish your final goal that you're taking in this training program. Your delivery will be aligned as per that. Everybody, are you clear? Now, one question and one thing that I would like to go ahead and tell everyone. It is definitely easy for me that I have mentioned here that you're going to write articles for 8 to 10 different business websites. You're going to write for Times of India. You're going to publish your book. You're going to do all these things. My friends, you need to commit yourself at least 1 to 2 hours every day other than your Sunday learning for the next 4 months. Because saying this, that you will write a book for 30, 50,000 words, it's easy to say, but when you will sit and, write this, it is a very, very hard job. When you are going to write for 10 different websites, you have to proofread it and then submit a content. It is a hard job. When you will write for Times of India blog, it is a difficult job, hard job. But this is what we will do in the program for you. With you, we will become proofreaders. We will help you to do each and everything so that you are ready with the portfolio. Whether it is a freelancing career or whether it is for a job, you're going to get that. Are you all clear now? Except this. Anand, Archana, Akshay, Lisa, Manas, Mohammed, Praveena, Rama, Sayyad, Sejal, Sheetal, everyone, Shweta, Sumita, and Swadeen. Except this, anything and everything that you will hear on the internet, including YouTube videos, I repeat, including YouTube videos, are all just to go ahead and manipulate you. Because till the time they do not add that curiosity in your mind, you will see less hours in terms of YouTube videos. They would like to give you that, more and more watch hours because they are earning money because of that. Similarly, people out there, those who are selling, including myself, I'm also selling you, but buy an authentic product so that you know that what's going to happen with you if in case you're not going to do this. So don't waste those 4 months. Don't waste those hard-earned money that you have till the time you are not ready for this thing. Can I get a quick yes that you're all clear? You're all sold on the subject that, okay, this is what it is, whether I'm ready for this or not. Let me introduce you guys the second most picked up way of making money through internet. How many times have you heard around a word called affiliate marketing? How many times have you ever heard frequently? Today, I'll show you the opportunity with affiliate marketing. Okay. Now, friends, those who have never heard around this word, let me go ahead and help you to understand influencer marketing and affiliate marketing. Let's say, have you ever thought there are people nowadays dancing on this channel called Instagram and you are not? Sometimes you feel like that, why these people are doing this, right? Sometimes you see some annoying videos. Sometimes you feel like that, are they so free in their life that they're doing some fashion, they're buying stuff especially to do one video, and we call them that a little crazy at times, right? I mean, I feel sometimes for some people that anything for digital life, people are doing it, right, for views, right? But that's not the story. Let me explain how it works. Let's say somebody on Instagram has let's say 2 lakh people as their followers. They are posting something, 20,000, 20K people are engaging with the content. So what's the engagement percentage? 10%. Okay. Now a small company, a very, very small company will reach out to this person, and this small company will say that you influence your audience for my product based on the category, based on the audience, the background of the audience, the company will appear. So they will say that you promote my product, I'll pay you 10,000 rupees. You have to send or you have to post 5 things in this particular week. That's it. Whether people will buy or they don't buy, this person will pay 10,000 rupees to this particular person. That's called this. He or she is influencing their audience, their followers around a particular word or around a particular company. You might have noticed, if you know this brand called Mama Earth, in the last 1.5 year, this brand has emerged like anything. Mama Earth emerged. Why? Because they picked great channel called Instagram. They picked up all the Instagram followers and asked them to promote, including soap opera, stars, TV celebrities, and they have promoted this brand like anything. And today they don't need any kind of marketing. So they've reached to a level where they're doing it very well. Able to relate, everyone? Affiliate marketing is right opposite to it. Acha, they are in Shark Tanks too. Very good. Affiliate marketing is right opposite to it. Let's say, in the case of influencer marketing, a person will influence the audience, whether people buy, they don't buy, no matter what. This guy will get 10,000 rupees or whatever amount set. Affiliate marketing is what? I will reach out to, let's say, Anwar. I'll say, Anwar, you write really well. Anwar says yes. I say that, can you write a review around IM skills, let's say content writing course? And if anybody will buy from the link that I'm going to provide you, I'll give you 15% commission of my total earning. He'll say, okay, that's great. Now what Anwar will write a great review and he will add call to actions. Within that call to action, if audience will buy, I am also going to pay to this person. Now that's called affiliate. But in a case, if somebody will not buy, I'm not going to pay Anwar. In a case, if somebody will buy, I'm going to pay this person 15% income. Now, the interesting point that I would like to pick today is that whatever you check today on the internet, whatever you buy after Googling it, I'm not saying product is bad, but you're basically buying something that is being promoted by a lot many affiliate marketers. Anything and everything. 99% of the things there on the internet are affiliated. Able to relate? And today in the lesson, I am going to teach you guys how this particular market works and how easy it is if you are somebody who have patience and you're going to run it for next few years. Learn this. You search for, okay, can you please tell me anything that you have purchased recently from the internet in the last 2-3 months and you have searched for that particular thing there on internet first? Realme C11. What have you searched at the time, Sayed? Best phone under 10,000, 5,000. Sarees, okay. You purchase directly from Flipkart. That's not affiliated. Anything that you have searched from the internet first. AliExpress mobile cover and camera protector. Have you searched for something like this, Mohammed? That best mobile cover or camera protector? I'm searching around that. That you first Googled a term and then you've been to those websites. YouTube lip balm, Lisa. Can you please tell me the exact terms you have used there on the internet, here in the search box? Okay, example is like this. Let's say best laptops under 30,000. Now, can you guys see this? Ads. Now, they're selling. Now, this is affiliate. This is not, this is affiliate. If I click here, every URL here is affiliated URL. Can you see this? If I remove this particular question mark till this particular thing, and I still enter, the same site will appear. From here till here, now link code OGI tag. Can you see this? This is affiliated URL. So if you buy this laptop, NDTV will earn a commission, and it is beyond your imagination. I was searching last night. I was sleepless. So suddenly this car in front of me, this car came, Kia Carens. Somebody said it is a best car in segment at 8.99 lakhs. So I have no intention, to be honest, to buy this car. But in front of me, this car came, and then I thought that, okay, let's check. I was watching this video. Can you see they are now retargeting me? They are now retargeting me. Now, so what's my learning and what's our learning? Our learning is, this is about this. Now let's Google another term. Think about anything. Okay, so I searched for iPhone 11 couple of minutes back, right? Have you ever thought company like GSM Arena? It's a very old company, very old website. It's actually a blog. Why are they writing review for no reason? Because every link here, every link is affiliated. If you buy, they're going to earn a commission. And it is beyond your imagination. Maybe let me open eBay. Can you see this? Company ID, this, customer ID, GSM Arena. Can you see this? These are affiliated URLs. Now, today, if you search for any kind of a review, let's say, iWatch SC Series 6 unboxing. Nowadays, there is a new trend of watching unboxing videos before buying anything. Apple Watch 6 Series unboxing. Now, can you see this? Tracking Tech, 11 million subscribers. Can you see this? Affiliated URL. Just a second. Can you see this? Arun PG affiliate ID. The link is actually broken. But check this one. Do you know how much is the commission? 5%, 4%. Let's say you're checking for, and it's beyond your imagination. Trust me, you know what? Just one particular thing. Let me show you. Okay, let's say best mixer grinder. Let's search for this. Now, somebody searching for best mixer grinder is a person interested to buy mixer grinder, correct? Monthly, 22,200 people are searching for it. Best AC. Best this, best that, best of everything. Every time you're getting news, New Indian Express, every time you're getting gadgets.ndtv, they have billions of people reading this. Billions, not millions, billions of people. Look at the volume. Again, this is AC. AC is 14,800. Look at this. Best AC in India. Best AC India. Can you see this number? And this will grow. This is current number monthly. This will grow in the month of April, May, June, July. Hot period, summer. Okay. Now understand. Now, how much do you think these websites are making? Of course, these are very big players. Times of India, they are all affiliates here. If I'll show you their numbers, this may blow your mind, and of course mine too. Now look at this website. Let's say energy conversion devices. This seems to be a very small website. If I check their volume, how much traffic do they drive? This website has around 1,33,249 people visiting them. There was a time when in the month of August, 3,63,000 people were visiting them. Okay. Able to relate so far? Can I write this number here? This website has 1.33 lakh people visiting them. This website so far has covered content around, read this website properly. Best air conditioner, cooler, fryer, purifier, Bluetooth, ceiling fan, dishwasher, kettles, food processor, gas stove, geyser, hand blender, home inverter, inductions, inverter battery, juicer, kitchen chimney, home-based stuff, right? Computer devices, fashion, home decor, sports, kids, and a simple blog. This website If you actually write sitemap.xml after the website URL, you can count the website total word count. I mean, number of articles. This website has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 44, 66, 88, user in India, 110. This website has around 130 articles. 130 articles. This is the URL. You guys can check after some time. Let me give you guys the URL. Count it after my session, okay? Now, after writing 130 articles or so, this site receives around 1,33,000 hits. On a term called best AC to buy, best mixer grinder to buy, best chimney to buy. Well, that's a decent number. How much is the commission given by Amazon? I think they're affiliated with Amazon because the disclaimer says that we are affiliate program and Amazon Service LLC. These are the rates given by Amazon. For kitchen appliances, all these 9% commission, and they are selling expensive stuffs only. If you read, they are not selling anything. Let's say air purifier, they're selling the expensive one. So link code this 7622 air. This is, what is it? Not air purifier. This is air fryer. Sorry. 9% commission is like 800 rupees or something. Correct? On a scale of 1 to 100%, as per you guys, what is bare minimum ideal conversion this website must be receiving? This small blog of 130 articles. 5%. Okay. Others, please. %. Okay. Any other person who would like to mention a number? I'll consider 1%. That gives me 1330 people are buyers. From a simple blog after writing this, that, and all, and have signed up for affiliate program with one company. If you actually check on an average, $5 to $10 is what they're making. We'll not take that number. We'll say $2 per sale is what they make. 1330 multiply by 2 is like 2660 USD to INR. 2660. 2 lakh rupees from a simple blog for lifetime, even above. This is bare minimum. This will grow like anything. If I take a number of $5, beyond our imagination. Able to relate? Quick yes, quick no in the chat box. Able to understand that how much is the potential of affiliate marketing? All it takes is patience. If you're targeting a job of 15 to 20,000 rupees, and you are that visionary person who has patience, for the next 3 years, you're ready to create a content more than your regular salary, affiliate income can give you money. Now, see, you should always go ahead and learn something from somebody who has actually done it. Today, I run 7 affiliate channels for IM skills, not for others. I started with an affiliate program, and that's how I earned my first money with a website called Course Dekho. Now, can you see I don't offer art scene courses in Mumbai. Still we write. That's the way we pitch. organizations in the art stream, they will come to us, that link us, give us rank 1. I run coursedekho.com, advisorental.com. I run vibeofk.com. I run digitalcoursesindia.com. All these sites belongs to me. Now, let me explain you how it works. Now, you need to understand this process. Let's say somebody is searching for digital marketing course and example. This is the keyword. On an average, to run 9,900 people is a search volume. Rank 1 is for this blog. Rank 2 is for this blog. Rank 3 is for our blog. Able to relate? R is third ranking. This is first, second, third. How many of you have ever worked in a sales department? How many of you have ever worked in a sales department? Anyone in this group? Let me explain the number here. I'm running a blog and obviously I will be promoting IM skills, whether this is for this keyword, digital marketing course in Delhi. You search for any keyword, content writing course, digital marketing course, you will see us, okay, and our ranking. Let's say, I'm only giving an example of my affiliate channel. Let's say affiliate of Advisor Uncle here. Let's open this example. Mumbai, Delhi, these two articles. There we have search volume of 9,900. Mumbai, we have search volume of 5,400. Overall, 15, 16,000 people, right? They found our website. Typically, people have a habit of going with the website that is ranked 1 in the article. People have no idea at the moment that Advisor Uncle belongs to us. They're likely to click here or give us a lead, or they're likely to, let's say, click here or give us their phone number, email, or download a brochure. We'll capture a qualified lead. And then we will pursue or we will actually go ahead and nurture this lead further. That, okay, buy our course or do that exercise. Now, if in a month, I am driving 3,000 people from these two articles to my website, 10% is the lead conversion. Means 300 people are going to give me their phone number, email ID, and name. Organic leads. Why I asked this question, how many of you have ever worked in a sale? Organic lead has by default 10% conversion. Means out of every 300 people, 30 will buy. 30 will buy for sure. Whether my sales team will call them or they won't even call them. 30 are bound to buy. 10% is ideal conversion. On the other side, if these are paid ads, 5% is bare minimum conversion. So we are here on this part, 10% conversion, 30 people are buyers. 30 multiplied by 34,900 is what I sell this particular program. Only from 2 articles. I mean, only 2 pages, those are ranked. We earn a business of around 10 lakh rupees every month. And this is one city. If you can check for any city. And I'm just giving you a number calculation. Kolkata, you will see again Advisor Uncle. IM skills, Advisor Uncle. Jaipur, Chandigarh, whatever comes to your mind. Those cities have a good volume of search. 2,900, you will see Advisor Uncle. Now, this is one of the blog. Understand what I'm trying to share here. Now, just imagine you have a blog. Given in my case, I'm selling my own product. What about others? They are going to come to you, and of course, you will link them. They pay 10% commission. Every organization. What's the game? It's just that you must know writing in a way that you rank your content properly. And if you can rank that content, you're the winner. Understood? Can you all understand this subject now? Able to relate? Now, that is what affiliate marketing is, and it's part of our content writing program. But again, affiliate marketing is only for those who have patience. If you are going to get into affiliate marketing as your primary source of income without patience, definitely you're not going to win this market. Okay, so now let me go ahead and talk about the last part. Why IM skills? The most important question that you may have in your mind. One, and the most important part is our courses are objective driven. There is 0% theory, and you're going to work on your objective. If you're here to get a job, you are going to work upon that job part only. And if you're here to start with the business, you from the day first, you're going to start the business with us. All you will do is that in the 4 months, you'll scale that business so that you can start selling in the training itself. Pure hands-on learning. Delivery will be taken care by us. There are two different faculties. Along with that, there are proper feedback structure weekly. Dedicated discussion forum for exclusively every different batch. They're on WhatsApp. They're on our social channels too. In the program, if you're stuck, direct trainer support is given. There is nobody in between you and me, you and of course the other faculty. You have a question, connect with us, and lifetime access to our LMS. Whenever you would like to check session recordings, whenever you would like to download the tools, whenever you would like to go ahead and do anything, you have access, exclusive access to this LMS. You have tools, session recording, tasks, class PPT, scripts, everything, all the paid tools, everything available here in this LMS. And you will get access to the same for lifetime. So as discussed, it's a 4 weeks program. This has 3 months guaranteed internship, optional and flexible hours for all. Total 26 hours of training delivery will be there. This includes 16 hours of lectures plus 10 hours internship sessions. You get tools worth 35,000. We ensure you that you're going to become a freelancer in the program, and a job placement will be given to you, followed by 2 different IM skills and content marketing certification from HubSpot will be offered. The program is for 12,900 plus taxes, and the next program is scheduled for 27th of February 2022. So this is the guideline. Those who have a plan to start with upcoming batch of 27th, this is the registration link given. I think 1 or 2 seats are left in this batch. After this, 27th of March is the next batch. So depending upon if you're planning to go ahead and start with 27th Feb, you are requested to go ahead and complete the onboarding. And that's how we are going to proceed. Otherwise, 27th March, we will shift you. Now, we'll keep an open Q&A round for the next 10 minutes. And you guys can ask your questions and let's proceed ahead with the same. And those who are planning to start with the upcoming batches are first requested to go ahead and complete the onboarding part so that you can book your seat and there are no confusions between us. So from my side, I am done. If in case anybody would like to talk, I joined in middle of the session. Can you provide the recording? Rama, you will receive. Shiva will mail you. I'm currently working for some websites. Will I have to leave it for this internship? Not at all. It is flexible. Thank you, Mohammed. Exam, Sumita, will be online and you can go ahead and do it anytime from home only. Lisa, this is the link to register yourself. Please go ahead and register if 27th is what you're targeting. In a case, if seats will get full, then we will be moving you to the next batch. How many words we will be required to write every day? That depends. If you are also writing a book, we recommend 90 days practice, 200 words at least a day for book. For content in the training period, you hardly may need to write 150 words within the training period. But after that, you have to write at least 500 words a day. You would like to join in the month of April without a problem, let us know. We would love to help you. Any question that you would like to ask, guys? Please, I'm intentional. I'm 20 years of experience in customer and people management. I currently manage customer relation, public PR, and social media for my firm. I want to diversity into blogging and content writing and to be most sought after personality in this area. Do not worry, Sumita. One of the things that you're going to get learning around everything. That's how to start with the blogging. The only difference between blogging and writing an article is that blogging is more of a personal approach. Article writing is more with the references and examples. The rest, the processes will remain the same for both the things, the writing part and everything. And you can be assured about one thing that we as an organization will ensure that you really receive that value. And those who are still in doubt that, okay, whether they are going to be good or not, I am actually going to tell you, see, the Megha, she has published this article. She's our student here. You just go to LinkedIn, write I am skills, and you're going to get list of 20,000 plus people, those who have done our training programs. Okay, they are pursuing course, they have shared their certificates, everything. Just connect with anyone, ask them what they have achieved, where are they working. Just, it's an open opportunity, and you will understand that how big this institution is and how good they are. See, we may have less people, less students, and we are enrolling less number of participants. We are not very aggressive with the marketing part. We don't over promote what we have. I mean, whatever we are doing, we're very satisfied, because in the end of the day, people are happy. They have achieved those goals, and we don't sell just randomly. That's the beauty of our program. That if we promise something, we deliver, and if we can't, we don't promise. That's how we are. So having great people on board, those who are ready to go ahead and work for their careers, plus we are also contributing, I think that makes things achievable, versus we are just promising you something, and in the end of the day, there are false expectations given to you, and you may have those. That's not the kind of a taste we actually try to uh, you know uh, give or take here. Yeah, I understand. There, everybody, see, not just us, every institution. Do you have any other question, guys, to ask? Thank you so much, Mohammed. How will placement be managed since I'm employed full time? We only provide interview guarantee, Sumita. You need to clear the interviews. Any place across India or outside India, we can help you with the interview assistance. That's it. How many of you have a plan to start with 27th of February batch? Sumita, that means that if in case you're planning to go ahead and get a job support from our side, we will arrange your interviews. You are the responsible person to clear them. There is no guarantee given to anybody that you will be getting a job. There is a guarantee given that you will get an interview. For example, we are currently hiring for Bangalore-based company called No Brokers. And one of my student, just a second. What's her name? Shrija. Sorry, Shriya. One of my student, Shriya, she got a job for that particular company. So, depending upon every location, we just ensure that you're going to get interviews from our side. With no experience in the field, can we set ourselves here? Archana, this is what you do in the internship. We set that particular thing. We make sure that you develop your experience. We develop your portfolio so that you cannot go ahead and say that I am the one who is a fresher. You're the one who with the experience, because you're going to work real time for companies. That is the beauty. So I think I have already extended the class by 25 minutes. Everyone, thank you. So allow me to go ahead and end this class now. To all, I have a request. Those who have plans to start with 27, please go ahead and get yourself on board. And those who are planning to go ahead and start with the upcoming, let's say, March batches, you can just go ahead and inform Mr. Shiva. And rest, we can go ahead and take it forward. No, Sumita, it is one time. So the point is, for any help, you can connect with us. Rest, thank you for giving your valuable 1 hour. I hope you all have enjoyed this. You understood the content writing industry better. Rest, I am looking forward to welcoming everybody in the upcoming batches. To you, Lisa, one request, please complete the enrollment process so that you are getting a confirmation mail from our side on time. Okay, guys, thank you. Let me end the class now. We will upload the recording for those who have not yet watched and can go to the YouTube channel and check the recording part. Thank you once again. Let me end the class.